Okay, video number 3 of the Migraine Mindset Rewiring series. Reminder, it's me talking to my past self who was stuck and needed a kick in the butt. So this is one of my favorite strategies that we teach on. It comes from a new area of psychology, strategic psychology, taught by Dr. Benjamin Hardy, I've worked with a bit. And so the theme is stop living in the past. And if you're just like randomly catching this again, I'm Dr. Kevin Wisman. I'm at Tame the Migraine. I used to have migraines for 21 years. They got really bad. I got these intractable daily constant headaches from the moment I woke up to the moment I went to sleep for the last 5 years. But I've been in remission for the last 5. But now it's been 5 more years. I've been in remission that whole time. And here at Tame the Migraine in these videos, we want to train you. We want to teach you how I did what, so you can do it for yourself. But today in the series, I want you to think about the last time you had a conversation about your health. Did you talk about everything that's been wrong? Everything that you've tried? Every year of suffering? I completely understand why we do that. It's real, it's hard, and it deserves to be acknowledged. But here's what the neuroscience is telling us. Every single time that we relive the past, we relive the story of our migraines or our headaches, we are neurologically reinforcing it. The brain cannot tell the difference between a vivid memory and current reality. Like I say that again, this is absolutely incredible understanding. The brain, your brain, cannot tell the difference between a vivid memory of your past or even of your future that you're thinking of. Your brain cannot tell the difference between those and current reality. And so if you keep living in the story of the past, that story, I'll always have migraines and headaches and nothing has worked, you are writing tomorrow's chapter. You are creating your future before it happens from yesterday's pain. I've talked about this in the auto conditioning video a couple weeks ago. Dr. Joe Dispenza, he teaches that most of us are living in the emotions of the past. We are running on the feelings that were generated by past experiences, past traumas, past failures. And when you live in the past, in those emotions, your body is chemically bathing. It's creating this recipe of stress hormones and neurochemicals, these neurotransmitters, and it's creating neurological patterns of the past. So for migraine sufferers, this often looks like chronic fear of the next attack, or grief over the life that migraines and headaches have stolen from you. Or it's running on that past of anger, secret. I had no idea I had this anger, this frustration, this rage, but it's happening and it's causing this recipe of anger that your body is betraying you. It's creating resentment of people who don't understand you, even maybe your closest loved ones, like your family, your friends, your spouse, your partner. It can secretly happen. And these emotions are absolutely valid. And they are also neurologically feeding that sensitive state that is generating your migraines and headaches. So here's a practice that I want to offer you. I want you to close your eyes for a second. Or if that makes your symptoms a little stronger, just go with me mentally. But I want you to think about the version of you in the future. Think of that version of you in the future who no longer lives in fear of migraines. What does she do on Monday morning when she no longer fears her migraines? No longer worrying, when's the next one going to hit? Doesn't happen anymore. How does she move through her day? What decisions does she make? What does she say yes to that you've been saying no to for so long? How does she carry herself? Now, that was probably just 60 seconds, but that person is not a fantasy. Like I said earlier, your brain cannot tell the difference from a vivid thought or memory from current reality. And that person is very possible to create. That's a neurological target. That's living from your future versus living in your past. So when you spend time vividly imagining and emotionally connecting with that future self, you are priming your nervous system to move toward her. Now, this is not woo-woo. This is applied neuroscience. Transformation does not happen in one breakthrough moment. It happens in thousands of small decisions to choose differently, to choose the breathing practice when you're stressed instead of catastrophizing. It's to choose rest without guilt. It's to choose I am healing instead of I am broken. Every single choice, that is a vote for the new identity. And over time, through neuroplasticity, those votes accumulate into real, measurable change in how your nervous system operates, how your brain operates. And you have more power here than you've ever been told. So let's start using it. The Migraine Reset and Rewire Masterclass, it dives deep into this identity work and it's daily practices that help you step into your future migraine-free self. It's completely free. It's super powerful. It's changed so many people's lives. So watch it. The link is below this video. And also, you're going to get sick of me saying this if you follow along, but please take care of yourself first. That future version of you is counting on it. See you next time.